Woohoo! With the 3.0, Sanison Zero gives us a free DPS. Pyrois is another attack character that we kinda need since the only other option was Shuyang, which has seen better days, so let's get to their kit. First I'm going to explain some part of their core skill to understand the other skills. Pyrois has something called Solar Prominence, represented by this bar. Pyrois starts with 30 points. This generates over time, but can also be obtained by attacking enemies up to 60 points. The basic attack Everglow are 3 attacks. And Celestial Light, you need to hold the attack to spend 30 points of Solar Prominence. This unleashes 4 attacks. In the third attack, you can switch characters and let Pyrois automatically perform the 4th hit. The dodge counter, the quick assist, and the assist follow-up can chain into the third hit of the Celestial Light. The special attack Fading Rays is a rush attack. The X-Special Sun Halo charge forward and perform a series of attacks. If an enemy attacks during this charge, it triggers a perfect block, nullifying the damage. This skill can chain into the third hit of the Celestial Light. There is also the special attack Assault Directive. During the ult and the Sun Halo, Phaeton perform an assist attack. The change attack Ceremonial March perform a coordinate attack with Phaeton. This skill can also change into the third hit of Celestial Light. In the ultimates, Pyrois has 4 different ults. All of them can chain into the third hit of Celestial Light. Total Annihilation, the upper branch charge a downward slash, gain 20 Solar Prominence, and enter the Mirage state. This increases by 40% the crit damage of the ult against stun enemies. And the 4th hit of Celestial Light can change into another 3rd hit of Celestial Light. This effect lasts 21 seconds. Then, Triumphant Return, the lower branch, is the ult that has the lowest damage of all. It's an energy burst that enters the Sun Flare state. This increases the energy regeneration by 50%, increases the damage by 40%, and the perfect block of Sun Halo grants 10 Solar Prominence. This effect lasts 200 seconds. On Ban Sword Storm, the left branch has higher damage, charge forward and perform a series of attacks. When the heavy attack of this ult hits an enemy in the contamination state, it deals an extra 900% of attack as additional damage. And Eternal Imprisonment, the right branch, also has higher damage. These gather enemies to unleash a finishing move. When the heavy attack hits a stun enemy, it triggers a totalize effect. This deals 2250% of attack as additional damage, but end the stunned state. The additional ability Glorious Legion triggers when the team has a stun or a support. Pyrois crit damage increased by 40 and the change attack grants 300 decibels. The priority is the core and the change for the ult damage and the basic attacks, then the special and last dodge and assist. The game already gives you the Pyrois engine. Sol Xavier has 730 base attack and 30% attack as substat. The passive increases the crit rate by 20%, and when Pyrois ult, all the damage ignores 60% of Ether Rest, lasting 45 seconds. In Drive Disc, use the Sky Ablaze. This increases the Ether damage by 10%, and when the equiper is an Ether character, gives 30% crit damage, and when they use an X special or ult, increase the attack by 10% for 30 seconds. In Disc 4 go crit, in the 5th go pain ratio, Ether or attack, and in the 6th go attack. In Mindscape Cinema, M1 start with 1000 decibels and increase the crit rate by 8%. The M2 Ult Triumphant Return grants 1500 decibels and increase the decibel limit by 1000 points. The other Mindscapes are locked right now, so we don't know what they do. For Pyrois team, you want someone to help them to get more ults like Dialin or Norma with the change that she gives. If you don't have any of them, use a stunner like Yufufu, and a support like Suna, Nicole or Astra. Astra ults gave change attack, so she also helps Pyrois with the decibel generation. The important part of Pyrois gameplays is to start with the ult Triumphant Return to gain the passives of the ult for the rest of the fight. Then at the start of the stun, use the ult Total Annihilation to increase the ult damage against stun enemies and to Celestial Light if you have the time. Then the Eternal Imprisonment while the enemy is still stunned. If you don't have enough decibels, prioritize Eternal Imprisonment since this deals more damage. At the moment, Unbound Swordstorm doesn't have a lot of utility because it needs the contamination state, and right now the only win character is Belina, and she doesn't synergize well with Pyrois. Something that I noticed in this CG defense, I don't know why, if it was passive or what, Norma was way better than Dailin, cause I barely get 25,000 with her, and with Norma in the first round and making a lot of mistakes, I get 28,000. For a free character, Pyrois is a good DPS. Of course, it doesn't make a lot of points in the game like Jeshung 1, but still is a solid option that will get better over time, given that at the moment we only have them at M2, which already improved her kit by a lot, so let's wait for the other ones. Thanks for watching the video, see you soon, bye bye.